Welcome to Spilling the Beans. We are now on day 4 in our crop trip here across the Central Highlands in Vietnam. It's the end of September. We have come up from Dak Lak province in Buôn Ma Thuột this morning to now Pleiku, Gia Lai province, the second largest coffee province in Vietnam. And what we are seeing is unfortunately confirming the very same pattern that we have seen across the coffee regions in these last 4 or 5 days, where we are seeing that all the top branches literally have zero crop at all. We do have good vegetative growth. The good news is that the trees have not entirely died, as a lot of people feared when we saw the initial damage of 2 to 4 months extreme drought and also that extreme excessive heat. But what that heat cost is what we're seeing here in the leaves. If we go right in here, we can see that yes, we do have a little bit of yields and coffee inside here. But when we go out, look at this amount and length of the branches where there is absolutely zero fruit. And that is because the trees died, and therefore what came from the flowering after that, basically the tree had to produce leaves in order to survive. The good news is that most of the trees do seem to have actually survived. That is very good news. But it's not gonna make us have any possibility to recover the lost crop. Here we see a little bit better. We do see well, we do see coffee. Nobody is saying there's not coffee here. But again, if we look at that, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clusters. And then the rest of this branch have zero coffee or fruit on. The same as we're seeing here, all the top part of the trees are literally entirely defoliated. The tree has recovered, it has survived. We have had good vegetative growth on the branches, but there's zero crop. And this is really what we have been seeing all across these last 4 days, that the upper third of the tree is basically completely naked. And then we have yields between 30 to 50% down, depending on how well the tree has recovered. So there's no way around that. Vietnam is not going to have a big crop. We are going to have a lot less coffee from Vietnam this year.